students, let's start the chapter arithmetic progressions. Before we start the chapter, we'll define one important term, sequence. What is sequence? The definition is very simple. Numbers arranged in a definite order. So if the numbers are arranged in definite order, we call it sequence. We can take an example. All natural numbers are sequence. Now this sequence, you can say, further it can be classified. Sequence, it can be further classified into two parts. AP, GP, arithmetic progression, GP, geometric progression. We don't have in our syllabus GP, so we'll not be considering this. AP is there, so let us start with the AP. First we'll give you an example of AP. Example of AP. Example of AP we are going to take. Let us take 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. Let us term these numbers 3 first term as T1, second number 5 T2, third number T3, fourth number T4, fifth number T5 and so on, and let us take the last term Tn. Now this first term T1, we can name it first term by small letter A. So symbolically first term is represented by A, and in the last term we can name this last term Tn. Last term. This is Tn, it is given nth term. So remember the first term is, so here the T1 is equal to A. So this also you can remember, T1 is equal to A equal to first term. Now closely observe this example. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. When we add to this 3, 2, we get 5. If we add 2 to this 5, we get 7 and so on. So addition of 2, always we are getting the next number. Take it in reverse way. 5 minus 3 is 2, 7 minus 5 is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2 and so on. So let us put in writing T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. That is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. What we get? 2. T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. What you are getting? 7 minus 5. 2. And again T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3. 9 minus 7. You are getting 2. So what you are getting? Further we will be getting same thing. This differences is always coming same, and this difference is called common difference. And this is denoted by small d, and the value comes, what value it is going to give you? 2. So everywhere the difference is 2. So this is common. The three important terms we are learning here. First is the first term. This you have to remember. Last term, this you have to remember. And last is Tn, common difference. Sorry, common difference is d equal to 2. This third one. Now, if the common difference is same, if the common difference here is same, then you can say it is an AP. If the common difference is, suppose here is coming 2, here is coming some other number, then you can say it is not an AP. So if it comes same, it is an AP. If it is not same, it is not AP. Friends, let's start with the first practice set 3.1. Let's read the question. Which of the following sequences are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. Let's see the first example. 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. We want to prove which of the following sequences are AP. To prove this, let us consider them. First term as T1, second term T2, third term T3, fourth term T4, and so on. To show it is an AP, let's find the difference. T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. 4 minus 2 equal to 2. T3 minus T2. 6 minus 4, 2. T4 minus T3. 8 minus 6, and so on. What you have noticed, my dear friends, the difference is coming same. The common difference is constant. Therefore, I can say common difference is constant. Therefore, I can say given sequence is in AP. And last part they are asking, find the common difference. Therefore, common difference, we denote it by small d, this 2. So this was the first answer. So again I repeat, to show that it is a sequence, you have to take the difference. T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus 1. And if the difference comes same, constant, it is AP. If it is not coming constant, it is not AP. Suppose if you are getting two values same and third value is not same, it's not an AP. Now let's start with the one more example, fourth example. So fourth example we are going to take 0.3, 0.33, 0.333, and so on. Again same method. Let us consider this first term as T1, second term as T2, third term as T3. To show that it is an AP, let's take the difference. T2 minus T1, that is 0.33 minus 0.3, it is going to give you 0.03. T3 minus T2, this is going to give you 0.33 minus 0.33, we get it the difference 0.003, and so on. What we have come to a conclusion, we have come to a conclusion that the difference is not same. Here the difference is not same. So I can write, therefore common difference is not same, it not constant, not constant. Therefore given sequence is not AP. Remember one thing, the common difference is not constant, so not AP. This is a very important thing you have to remember. Now we can further take more examples. Let's see. Let's see the example number 6. We take it. 6. Minus 1 upon 5, minus 1 upon 5, minus 1 upon 5, and so on. Again, we want to prove the same thing. The sequence are in AP. So let us term the first term as T1, second term as T2, third term as T3, and let's take the difference. T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. That is second term subtracted by the first term. Second term subtracted by the first term. What is second term? Minus 1 upon 5. What is the first term? Minus 1 upon 5. What you are going to get here? Minus 1 upon 5 minus and minus 1 upon 5. So you come to minus 1 upon 5 and plus 1 upon 5, 0. So remember, all the terms here is minus 1 upon 5, minus 1 upon 5, minus 1. So every time you are going to do the same. T3 minus T2 also you can try. Let us take T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. Same way, taking the care of sign is very important. T3 1 minus 5, T2 1 minus 5. What you are finding here, dear students, minus 1 upon 5 and minus 1 upon 5. Here minus 1 upon 5 minus plus 0. Therefore common difference is constant. Therefore given sequence is in AP. Therefore last step, what they wanted, find the common difference. Therefore common difference equal to small d is equal to, it is coming what? 0. Now next problem, we'll take up the 7th problem. 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, and so on. Let us term them T1, T2, T3, T4. Now, to find whether the topic is AP or not, same way, let's take the difference. T2 minus T1. Second term minus the first term. That is 3 plus root 2 minus root 2. So this 3 will get cancelled and you are getting 2. Again, T3 minus T2, T3 minus T2. what we are getting? 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus root 2. Again 3 कैंसल, 2 रूट 2 में से आप 2 रूट 2 निकाल लीजिए तो आपको रूट 2 आ जाएगा. फर्दर T4 minus T3, we have this minus this. So 4 term this. 3 plus 3 root 3, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 cancel, 3 root 3 minus 3 root 2 minus root 2 is going to give me. So what you are finding? The common difference same. So I can write down common difference is constant. Therefore, given sequence is in AP. Therefore, what is the common difference? Common difference is equal to small d, and this root 2 is a common difference. So again I repeat for you this. The common difference is coming same. So we call it constant is constant. Therefore it is in AP, and the common difference value is what? D equal to root 2. Now we'll move to the next question. Let's start with the question number 2 of exercise 3.1. What the question says? Write an AP whose first term A and the common difference is D in each of the following is given. We'll take the two sums here. First sum we'll take it here. First sum A equal to 10 and D equal to 5. Now this A is the first term. So T1 is equal to A is equal to 10. And remember this formula, T2 is equal to T1 plus D. That is, we have got the value of T1 10, D we have got it 5, and this is giving me 15. T3 equal to T2 plus D. So T2 is, you have received 15. D you know very well, 5 is giving me 20. Now T4 equal to T3 plus D. That is, T3 the value is 20, you have calculated, and D you know very well 5, so it is 25. Therefore, required AP we have 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so. Now let's take the sixth example. A equal to minus 19, D equal to minus 4. Now here T1 is equal to A is equal to minus 19, and T2 as per the formula T1 plus D. This will have, what is T1? Minus 19 plus D minus 4. So we are having minus 19 minus 4 minus 23. Same way we have T3 sorry. T3, T2 plus D. T2 we have already got it, minus 23 plus D minus 4. So minus 23 plus minus 4 minus 27. Same way T4 equal to T3 plus D. T3 we have got it minus 27 plus D minus 4 minus 27 plus minus 4 minus 31. So therefore you can say required AP we have minus 23 minus 27 minus 31 and so on. Now let's solve the question number 3. What does the question says? Find the first term and the common difference for each of the following. For question number 3, we will take the first question 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7. Let's term them T1, T2, T3, T4 and so on. Now let's check the difference. We want common difference. So let's check the difference. T2 minus T1. 1 minus 5. You are getting minus 4. T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 4. T4 minus T3. You are getting minus 7 minus 7 minus of minus 3. This is minus 7 minus plus. This is going to give me minus 4. Remember the sign. What you have come to a conclusion here. Everywhere T2 minus T1 the difference is minus 4. T3 minus T2 the difference is minus 4. T4 minus T3 is difference is minus 4. So the common difference is going to come always same. Therefore I can write common difference equal to D is equal to minus 4. Also we can say what is the first term? The first term you can say first term equal to T1 is equal to A is equal to 5. Now one more sum we can take it up here. Let's take the fourth example. Let us take the fourth example here. Now you have the fourth example here. 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 5 upon 4, 7 upon 4. Let us term them T1, T2, T3, T4. Let us take the difference T2 minus T1. So T2 minus T1, 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. The denominator is same, 3 minus 1. We are getting 2 upon 4. We are getting 1 upon 2. T3 minus T3 you can take. T3 minus T2. 5 by 4. 3 by 4. Denominator is same. 5 minus 3. We are getting 2 upon 4. It is 1 by 2. T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3. 7 by 4. 5 by 4. We are getting denominator same, 7 minus 5. That is 2 upon 4. That is 1 upon 2. So everywhere we have got the same constant. The difference 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. The common difference is same. Therefore I can say, therefore common difference, which we denoted by small letter d, is half. Further we can have first term that is T1, that is A, is equal to, what is the first term here? 1 by 4. So again I repeat the question, the first term, find the first term. So this is your first term, T1. And common difference, so whatever the difference you take, one thing has to be remembered, if it is an AP, the common difference is going to come same. And therefore you can write this. So if you are getting different common difference, that means somewhere you are wrong. So remember your common difference should come same in AP. So this completes the exercise 1.